Jubilees chapter 9. And Ham divided amongst his sons, and the first portion came forth for Cush towards the east, and to the west of him for Mitzrayim, and to the west of him for Put, and for the west of him and to the west thereof on the sea for Canaan. And Shem also divided amongst his sons, and the first portion came forth for Elam and his sons, to the east of the river Chiddekel, till it approaches the east, the whole land of India, and on the Red Sea on its coast, and the waters of Dedan, and all the mountains of Mabri, and Elam, and all the land of Shushan, and all that is on the side of Farnach, to the Red Sea, and the river Tina, and for Ashur came forth the second portion, all the land of Ashur, and Nineveh, and Shinar, and to the border of India, and it ascends and skirts the river. And for Arpachshad came forth the third portion, all the land of the region of the Kasdim to the east of the Perath, bordering on the Red Sea, and all the waters of the desert close to the tongue of the sea, which looks towards Mitzrayim, all the land of Lebanon, and Sinir, and Ammana, to the border of the Perath. And for Aram there came forth the fourth portion, all the land of Aram Naharaim, between the Chiddekel and the Perath, to the north of the Kasdim, to the border of the mountains of Ashur, and the land of Ararat. And there came forth for Ludai the fifth portion, the mountains of Ashur, and all pertaining to them, till it reaches the great sea, until it reaches the east of Ashur his brother. And Japheth also divided the land of his inheritance amongst his sons. And the first portion came forth for Gimmer, to the east from the north side to the river Tina, and in the north there came forth for Magog all the inner portions of the north, until it reaches to the sea of Maat. And for Madai came forth as his portion, that he should possess from the west of his two brothers to the islands, and to the coast of the islands. And for Yavan came forth the fourth portion, every island, and the islands which are towards the border of Ludai. And for Tubal there came forth the fifth portion, in the midst of the tongue which approaches towards the border of the portion of Ludai, to the second tongue, to the region beyond the second tongue, unto the third tongue. And for Meshech came forth the sixth portion, all the region beyond the third tongue, till it approaches the east of Gadir. And for Thirach there came forth the seventh portion, 4 great islands in the midst of the sea, which reach to the portion of Ham, and the islands of Kamaturi came out by lot for the sons of Arpachshad as his inheritance. And thus the sons of Noach divided unto their sons in the presence of Noach their father, and he bound them all by an oath, imprecating a curse on every one that sought to seize the portion which had not fallen to him by his lot. And they all said, So be it. So be it for themselves and their sons forever, throughout their generations, till the day of judgment, on which Yahuwah Elohim shall judge them with a sword and with fire, for all the unclean wickedness of their errors, wherewith they have filled the earth with transgression and uncleanness and fornication and sin.